Hi beauties, welcome back to the channel. This is Lady Tarot, and today we're doing your soulmate reading on how and when and the intricacies of your soulmate and when you'll be meeting, how you'll be meeting, any information that we can glean from spirit. So for the first pile we have this amethyst pendant. It looks like this. I want you to meditate for a couple of minutes before you choose your pile. For the second pile, we have this angel sitting on a moon, this butterfly angel. Looks like that. The third pile is this light blue opal, I believe. It looks like this. And our fourth pendant is this one. It's a faux diamond. So I will also be speeding up my shuffling process, choosing the cards in advance and letting you see that. And then we'll get to your reading. Enjoy. Hi, pile number one. You've chosen this amethyst. And for our reading, we're going to be getting on this left side here some cards. We're going to be drawing cards from Spirit to describe the person that is your soulmate. And here on the right, we're going to have some cards for the circumstances surrounding your first meeting and how your relationship will be. So this section will be fast forwarded so that you don't have to watch the choosing pile process very slowly. Let's take a look at the circumstances. Oh no, that's on the right side. So let's take a look at the qualities that will be describing your soulmate here with these cards. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. The Sun. December. The Knight of Swords. The Lovers. The King. Light attributes, enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. And Ostentation. The number 2 card. So let's put that over here for now. And let's look at cards that Spirit has chosen that describe your person and that may help you with recognizing when you meet. Okay, so first of all, it's really interesting that this person in both cards looks like a go-getter and a very brave person. Okay, and I see that they don't hold love back. At least when it comes to you. They don't hold love back. They could be a Leo because Sun is the number 19. The Sun is the symbol for Leo. And here there are the Lovers. So it's someone that is going to be a great lover. and has kingly qualities. Enlightened, benevolent. I definitely see a lot of benevolence from this person. They may be born in December, or you may meet in December, but we'll take a look at the timing later on after we're done with these cards. I will choose the timing of when you can expect to meet this person in terms of, you know, the month. And ostentation, definitely getting Leo energy here again, because, or fire sign energy, because they seem very brave, very bold, and kind of like an extrovert or an ambivert. So these are the cards that are showing us. So it could also be someone born, since they're born in December, it could also be a Sagittarius. Definitely getting very brave vibes from this person. This is a general reading, of course, but you can expect these qualities from your person. Okay, we can pull a few more cards. Spirit, can you give us 3 more cards on the qualities of this person, or what this person may look like physically? I'm reading for vast collective, so their looks may be different for everyone, but what you can know for certain is that this person will be bold, either an ambivert or an extrovert. They will definitely be a good lover, have very kingly qualities, ostentation. They may even be into fashion, so they may be fashionable. And someone that is a Leo or a Sagittarius. And the last thing that I'm also getting is this person is not afraid to show their love for you. So it's not someone that holds back their love when they're in love with someone. They're a great lover. Okay. And we said, excuse me, we'd get 3 more cards. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Oh, those fell out as well, so I'm going to have to check those. So the first thing is power. Very interesting. So this goes along with king, ostentation as well. So it looks like they may have a powerful presence. Okay, again, we see the sun and the moon. The sun is a symbol of Leo here, but of course that may not resonate for everybody. But this person definitely has kingly masculine energy, and also very loving energy, exuberant. And 2 more cards, Spirit. Thank you. Charity. So when they love big. That's what I'm getting. And it looks like they'll do everything in their power to wine and dine you. I think they like to go big or go home kind of attitude. So everything they do with exuberance. And revenge here. Don't take it literally. What I'm getting here, again, excuse the lusty thing here, but yeah, what I'm getting is that they're a great lover and brave. So maybe this is someone that other people are afraid to cross, because their anger. They love strong, but if they're angry, you know, they can cut that person out of their life easily. Okay, so let's look at the circumstances surrounding your meeting with your soulmate, pile 1. Okay, so let's put your stone and card here. The Death Rebirth number 13 card. Okay. And let's look at what's Spirit says about the circumstances surrounding your meeting, how you'll meet, or what your relationship will be like. I felt compelled to, to shuffle this. So good news, whale. Okay, don't worry over nothing. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, again, this is the same kind of vibes we had with the general description of this person, but of course we're talking about the circumstances surrounding you guys meeting up for the first time and the early days of your relationship. Advocate. Okay, light attribute. Inspires you to put compassion into action. Shadow attribute, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. Okay, this flew out. 20, the Judgment card. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. Bluff. And the last card is the Seven of Swords. Okay. So let me look at what this is telling me from Spirit about the circumstances surrounding how you'll meet or your early day interactions. Okay, so pile number one, what I'm getting about your meeting, fated meeting with your soulmate is that so Advocate, this is an interesting card because some of you may be lawyers, or so this can be taken literally, or it is that you'll be working either in nature or in an office setting, and this person, so this is also interesting because this is like the gavel. So someone watching this pile number one may be a lawyer, so they'll be meeting you at your place of work, or taken another way is that they will be shocked, you know, at this first meeting. It's going to be like you take them by surprise, but you will not have noticed them initially. They'll be the first ones, he'll be the first one noticing you and feel this attraction. Okay, and I see you doing something with passion when they first see you. So you could be in a work setting or in a cafe or some sort of outside excursion type of event when this Emperor sees you and is awed by you. Okay, and so this is the Seven of Swords. And I see them following you. So they'll be following you around online, gathering information about you before they approach you. And here, it's also interesting about the gathering of information because they'll be trying to get news of you before they approach you. And in all these cards, I see that you'll be doing your own thing, and they will be the first ones to make the move. So it's not you who has initial attraction to this person. So can we get a card, Spirit, you know, for further details about this maybe first encounter? 2 cards from here, Spirit, and 2 cards from the Sun deck. So this initial meeting, can you give us more clarity on the circumstance surrounding this first meeting? Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial change. Okay. And okay. One more card, Spirit. Thank you. Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. We said we'd also be getting 2 more cards from the Sun deck. So let's do that as well. So this is information that Spirit is giving us about this first meeting. One of these cards wants to come out and get flipped. Let's see. 2 cards, please, Spirit. Can you tell us about this fated first meeting with Pile 1 Soulmate? Appreciation. Okay. And thank you, Spirit. Control. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting because it reinforces the messages earlier that this person is going to be noticing you first while you're in your element, while you're doing your thing. You could also be a musician, or you could be at an event or a place where there's live music, and this person notices you, but they don't make it initially known. They first gather news about you, or they kind of try to find information about you before they make their approach. Older woman dealing, so it could be that they know you through a friend who's older than you, and use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay. So could we get more clarity on this? Please, Spirit, can you give us more clarity on this? Let's use the switch. Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay. So 10 of Swords. And 1 more card, please, Spirit, about this situation with the unicorn. What is that showing us about this fated first meeting? Okay. All right. This also tried to come out, but a couple more. Thank you, Spirit. So Star. Okay, you're definitely catching their eye, but you don't notice that first thing, that very first day that you've caught their eye. So how will they make their approach, Spirit? Can you just tell us with 2 cards? Okay. So how will they make their approach? Since they're not immediately approaching you, they're gathering information. Okay, thank you very much. We have Broom, New Home, New Attitude, and Face, Secret Admirer. Okay, interesting. So what I see here is that they're going to come to your place of work when they first ask you out. And maybe you'll start feeling that they like you, because they'll be giving out hints when they visit you again, the second time. And 1 more card, Spirit, and we'll wrap up this reading for pile number 1 on their soulmate. Okay, several wanted to come out. Okay, 2. We'll take those. Thank you. Okay, 8 of Cups. So while you're leaving, this is the King of Pentacles. They'll be asking you out. Okay, so it seems like you won't be noticing that they're interested in you until you're leaving this place that that is where you're working, or the house where you'll be seeing each other a second or third time. And then that's when they'll make their intentions known and ask you out. And you'll know that you have the secret admirer. Okay. So pile number 1, that was your soulmate reading. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye. Well, pile number 1, I also forgot to add the timeline of when you will meet the soulmate. So let's do that briefly. Excuse me. So let's see. In which season will you meet your soulmate? Oh, wow. This one flew out. Thank you. We have Bluff. So that's the number 2 card. And we have Jupiter, which is the planet of Pisces. So this could be between Pisces season and Gemini season. So it will be between February 20th, Pisces season, or in February, and May. So between February and May is when you'll meet this person. Okay, sorry about that. Now you know the timeline. Take care. Pile number 1. Thank you. Hi, welcome to your reading, pile number 2 for your soulmate. You had chosen this angel on the moon pendant. And let's see what card lies underneath. The Hanged Man. Okay. So maybe that'll be relevant to us. Now let's shuffle cards. On the left, we'll have cards that will describe your person. And on the right, we'll have cards that will describe the circumstances of how you'll be meeting for the first time and the early days of your relationship. So, Spirit, can you give us guidance? I'm going to be shuffling, and that process will be sped up so we can spend more time on the details that Spirit wants to show us. All right, pile number 2. So here we'll be taking a look at the qualities that your person possesses, some clues about your soulmate. Okay, so we have submission, Midas miser, light attribute, entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. Beautiful. Okay. The 6 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, let's put this up so we can see everything better. Okay. Sorry about that. And 4 of Wands. And religious factors. Okay. Okay, so pile number 2. Your soulmate looks like someone who is somehow a hard worker or rich, okay, because they have the Midas touch. And they may be from a foreign country, so someone that has a different culture than your own. And here we have religious factors. So this person may be religious as well. Okay. And I'm seeing someone who will be giving you love, and you may be meeting on the internet. So someone that likes a photo, or you first meet on the internet. I'm getting that download from Spirit. And Rooster. So when you first meet them, maybe you'll think that they're a bit arrogant, have some bravado. Okay. And the submission card here is showing us the download that I'm receiving is they may be a Pisces. Okay. All right. And as for this, it looks like someone who likes to have fun. They like to work hard, but they're also not opposed to having a good time. So maybe someone who likes to work hard and party hard as well. But by party, I don't mean literally party, but enjoyment of life. And someone who has strong morals, very strong spirituality, or someone who is religious. And as I said, they may be someone from abroad. So someone that's different to your own culture. Okay. And the Hangman is Virgo energy. So this person, and Rooster reminds me of Virgo energy as well. So this person may be a Pisces or a Virgo. Okay. So those are the qualities that you may find in your soulmate. And now let's look at what cards we're seeing for the circumstances surrounding how you guys will be meeting, the early days of your relationship. Okay, so how you guys will get together maybe. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us about that. Okay, so we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Okay. Knight of Cups. Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. The Nine of Cups. The King of Cups. Definitely. So someone who wears their heart in their sleeve. We have the Three of Wands. The Avenger, light attributes, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Okay, definitely someone that has a different culture than your own. Okay, exaltation. Could also be a Taurus. Just getting that download also. And enterprise. Okay. Sorry, let me pull these up. Okay, pile 2. So what I'm getting from the circumstances surrounding the early days of your relationship, or how you'll be meeting, is that you will be abroad or in a new city, and you will come across this person. There'll definitely be someone who is romantic or trying to catch your attention. So they'll definitely be like interested in dating you, and emotional. So King of Cups, make an offering. There'll be someone that you had not considered before. So because it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, but they'll be persistent with their offerings and with their attempts to get a date with you. So this person is from abroad. Again, we have the Three of Wands. This is indicative of a card of travel. So here what I see with the Vulture card is that initially you'll be repelled by them maybe a little bit because, or maybe be suspicious of them and think that they're trying to maybe use you or are a Don Juan type. So here we have a picture of a globe, another indicator that it's someone from a different culture or a different city or country from you. And you'll be seeing them as someone that's maybe a little bit repulsive at first, different from your usual type, or someone a little bit shady. But then you'll be experiencing this harmony when you're around them. So it'll feel like, wow, everything just flows. And what I see here is, so you'll feel like your feelings are growing with time. And you'll say, okay, I'm going to take a chance on this. I'm not sure about, you know, our cultures, if we would mesh, but you will take a chance on this. So, Spirit, can we get a little bit more information about the early days, this encounter? 3 more cards, Spirit. Oh, thank you. July. Okay, so this could happen in July, in the summer, when you're on vacation somewhere. And the second card, we need 2 more cards, Spirit. Can you give us some more hints? Thank you. Wow, 2 flew out. Okay, lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. Okay, lightning. And we have teardrops. Okay. Okay, so this teardrop, this relationship could be coming at right after you had your heart broken, and maybe you're not expecting to meet someone, you're just on a retreat, you're just relaxing. So following a breakup is when you'll be meeting this person. And for this person, their attraction to you will be sort of instant, because they'll be wooing you or trying to date you pretty quickly. Okay, and let's get 3 more cards. Spirit, for any additional information about this person and maybe the early days of the relationship. So 3 more cards, Spirit. Okay, so some of these wanted to come out. I'm going to take a look. And let's see, pile number 2. And then we'll also do the time. So we saw July, but we'll get another card out for the time. As a matter of fact, let's get a card out for the time now as well. Okay, so I see the sun. This could also be Leo season, as we see the sign of Leo here. So actually July is Leo season. Wow, what are the odds? So specifically, it looks like it will be in July or August, because July and August are Leo season. So sometime in the summer. Okay. And yes, Spirit, we said let's take, we said 3 cards, but let's make it 2 cards for extra information, convention. Okay. About the first meeting with this person. Bunch of these fell out, so we're going to put the ones that fell out. Spirit 1 from here, please. Which of these 2 wants to come out? Thank you very much. Riches. Okay. All right. So what I see here is, okay, it could be a meeting in an open space or in a hotel that you'll be staying at. The residence or hotel that you'll be staying at in this spot, in this unfamiliar, you know, not in your hometown, so abroad or in a different city. Okay, and as for this card, all right, it matches with the exaltation here. Again, we have flowers, a bouquet. Interesting. So riches. Okay, perhaps this person will be rich, or they'll view you as being affluent. Okay. So this is what I'm getting for your soulmate, pile number 2. Wishing you nothing but the best. Have a blessed day. And tell me about it when you do meet this person, your soulmate. Bye. See you in another reading. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3. You had chosen this light blue opal. I believe it's an opal pendant. And let's see what card was underneath that. The Justice card. Okay, so that may be relevant in our soulmate reading later on. So let's start out with cards over here on the left for characteristics describing your person, so you get a better sense of what they're like, so that when you meet, you could recognize them more easily. And on the right here will be cards which will show us the circumstances surrounding your initial days, your first meeting. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle, and that will be sped up, and then we'll get to your reading. Okay, pile number 3. So let's take a look firstly at the cards, which are here to describe your person. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Okay. Ace of Swords. All right. The 10 of Cups. The 8 of Swords. Teacher. Light attribute, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. And negotiation. The number 7. Okay. So here are some indicators from Spirit about what your person will be like. Okay. So right off the bat, this card is jumping out at me, and I have to say this. So this person may be a teacher, okay, or at least a very curious person, because we have here Ace of Swords, and we see someone who's a deep thinker. So this is not a person who is, you know, very materialistic per se. It's someone who's more cerebral. Okay, and we have here negotiation, and I see Aquarius here and Jupiter. So this does look like Aquarius to me. Okay, and this person I feel is reserved. Maybe they do wear a hat when you first meet, or they could be bald and they, for that reason, may need a hat. And here I see that this person is actually very intimacy and family oriented. So they're reserved. I feel as though they don't have a lot of friends. The most important, valuable thing in their life would be family. Okay, and they're cerebral. And chemistry, I see this is someone who's very supportive. Again, it mirrors this image here very closely. So someone who is also looking for a soulmate, who puts their love on a pedestal. And they don't have very many friends, maybe. Instead, their relationship is the priority. So meeting this one, which is you. Okay. And as for the valley, take this how it resonates. They could literally work in Silicon Valley, or what this is saying in general is that this person has depth to them, because it says deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So they may also be an academic or someone with higher education. So a college graduate, even a master's degree graduate, master's graduate or PhD student, who knows, but someone who's cerebral, for sure. Okay. And now let's take a look at the circumstances surrounding this first meeting. So we're going to put these cards over here and take a look at the circumstances surrounding the initial days of your relationship. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, we have apple. Temptation will test you. We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Three of swords. Okay. The 7 of cups. Okay, being unsure. Okay, that's a card of being unsure. 7 of wands. Okay. We have the knight, light attributes, loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. Right underneath the bouquet. Interesting. And temptation. Liberator, light attributes, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Okay. Shapeshifter, because you got 3. And I felt Spirit wanted me to take all 3. Light attributes, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Okay. And let's see. Charity. Okay. We have sign of Cancer here. And I'm seeing a workplace at an institution, like at a school or building. Okay. So, Spirit, what is Spirit trying to tell us with these cards? Okay. Okay, so pile number 3. What I'm seeing here is that this is someone who initially is not very good at expressing their emotions. There's going to be some pushback, maybe because they're already in a situation or they're not ready for love in the early days of your relationship. And they will be admiring you, but they'll feel like they can't move even though they do notice you. Their guard is up. Okay? And they want to go at this right. They will notice you. And I see that at first you will seem to be more interested in them than they are in you. And this shield, right? This armor, excuse me, that they have on, this proverbial armor. And this not expressing their love or trying to do the honorable thing will hurt you. So you'll think, well, I'm giving everything, you know, and I'm really going out of my way, but this person is kind of not completely, you know, taking advantage of this, not really being with me. So I see you being confused over this because we have here a 7 of Cups. You're wondering, will this love work out? Because you're feeling the pain of this person putting on their armor and, you know, resisting you, resisting the full expression of their love initially in the early stages. Then I see that there will come a time where you will kind of resign to this and you'll say, you know, I'm going to value myself. Okay. And at the end here, when you do that, when you value yourself first, this person who's your soulmate is going to be coming back to you. Okay. All right. Let's get some more information on this situation here. So that's what I'm seeing. Spirit, can we get 3 cards about the situation further? This, you know, this time that you're going to be spending away. Obviously, initially you're heartbroken because they don't seem to be expressing their full love towards you. They're resisting it. Okay, while you're trying to give your heart and everything to them. But can you please elucidate what these cards are trying to say, and when this will happen? So let's take a look at my Spirit. 3 cards. Dogs. Getting together with friends. Okay. And excitement. Okay. And barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay. So maybe this, after this initial phase of you seemingly chasing them to show their love, there's going to be getting together, and you're going to come across each other in this get together, and there's going to be this boom. Okay, this person is going to realize that they love you and that they're missing something in their life since you've decided to shut them out a little bit. But let's get a little more clarity. Excuse me. Let's get a little more clarity on this situation here. How is pile number 3 soulmate going to realize, or what situation is going to make them realize that pile number 3 is their soulmate? Any further information about this, Spirit? Cards, please, Spirit. Okay. So these cards came out, and one more. Okay, thank you very much, Spirit. Oh, 2 more came out. Okay, and they came out together, so I will take these. Okay, so first of all, independence, assertion. Let's put this here. Flattery and order. So what I'm getting from these cards is they're going to be alone for a time, because you will see that the efforts that you've made in getting them to open up, you know, they're left alone with their own thoughts. Assertion. I see that, okay, they will come across some challenges in life, and then they'll get the idea that you were the right one for them. Okay, when they were with you, things were easy, things were flowing. And there was order and beauty in their life. So they're going to have to go through some trial here. Maybe another relationship. Take that how it resonates. This is how I'm seeing the cards. You may be seeing it differently. Do let me know in the comments if you're seeing this differently. But what I'm seeing is the way that you guys get back together is they have their independence, then they have a relationship or a struggle. Okay, and then they realize you were the right one for them all along, because with you everything worked, everything bloomed, and with you everything just felt right and flowed smoothly. So it seems like your initial meeting is not when you guys are going to get together and stay together, but it will be after this breakup or this distancing from yourself, when you know, you get the heartbreak and realize they're not showing you the full spectrum of their love, and you guys are going to have a break. They're going to be with someone or some work, and there's going to be a struggle there, and then they're going to remember that with you everything was great. And that's when they're going to contact you, and you guys are going to get back together. This is what I'm seeing in the cards. So let's take a look at the timeline of when you guys may be getting back together, when this thing will take off once and for all. Spirit, can you give us one card or two cards about the timing of this? Okay. So we have 3 cards here, but we need 1 or 2. So 1 came out. We have optimism. This is Sagittarius. So this is in Sagittarius season, which is in late November, early December, or in the winter. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. And let's get one more card just for, you know, clarification. Maybe it's from, okay, so Scorpio season as well. So it could be from Scorpio to Scorpio season to Sagittarius season, which is, again, November. Both are in November. So November, December is when this is going to happen. Okay. All right, pile number 3. I hope this resonated with you. Or if it didn't, that's okay. That's great. Try to check for another pile or another reading with someone else or myself. And if you like this content, please do like and subscribe. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. You had chosen this diamond pendant. Okay. Looks like this. And the card underneath that is the Chariot. Okay, so this may come in handy later on. Okay, so I'm going to be selecting here on the left cards that will inform us about this person, your soulmate, their characteristics, information about them, maybe their job, their personality, things of that nature. And on the right here will be cards about your soulmates and yours first encounter or first initial days, the story of how you'll be getting together. Okay, so let me shuffle these and speed it up, and then I'll be back with your reading. Let's take a look at the qualities that your soulmate has, your person has. So let's take a look. recognize. The order is not important. Liberator, light attributes, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Okay. Revenge, Scorpio here. Pluto energy, Mars energy as well. Okay, with this symbol here. Okay. The Seven of Wands. Ace of Swords. Let go of control issues. Box. You'll receive a gift. Face, secret admirer. And Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, pile 4. So what I'm getting about the information that Spirit is giving us about your soulmate is someone who potentially, this may not resonate for everyone, is in the military. Okay, this card makes me think of that, as does this. So someone brave and patriotic, I'm getting. And I feel as though they are a bit reserved, even though they may come across as extroverted, but in reality, they are introverted mostly. And it's interesting, we have let go of control issues here. So this person may have some control issues, okay? At least when you initially meet them. I see someone who's a little bit proud and doesn't really show their heart on their sleeve, at least initially. Okay, so definitely a reserved person. Okay. And here we have the Seven of Pentacles. So someone who likes to do their own thing, but likes to have companionship. Okay. And the Chariot here is, if there's any indication of signs or anything, it's also giving me Cancer vibes. And the Liberator is giving me Aquarius vibes as well. Okay. And so let's get 2 more cards, because I feel as though we could use a little bit more information here. So Spirit, what are the characteristics of the soulmate for pile number 4? Can we get 2 cards for this, please, Spirit? Oh, too many cards fell out, but I'll be taking the ones that did. Okay, we'll be among these. Okay. What else can you give us, Spirit, about this person? Thank you. Pat. Okay, you'll be playing a different role. Okay. So yes, I do get a sense that they are doing a government job or working in security. Okay. And they are in a serious role. Okay, so they have a good job, which may require them to be self-restrained, self-controlled. I do get a sense that they're reserved. Okay, maybe they like gardening as well. And 2 more cards, please, Spirit, about your soulmate, so how you can recognize them when you do meet them. Older man. Okay, so perhaps this is someone that you're going to have an age difference with. Okay, or they're an old soul at the very least. Okay, firecracker, excitement. Yeah, do see that. They're definitely, I'm getting some Scorpio vibes from this too. Or there could be Scorpio rising or Aries rising. Okay. So definitely someone who's dynamic and not afraid. Not afraid. to defend what it is that they do, maybe their country or you know, people that they love, like you. Okay. So now let's take a look at circumstances surrounding the beginning of your relationship, how you'll be meeting perhaps, or the initial stages of you guys getting serious. Holy Spirit, can you show us? We have Ace of Wands. We have Romance. Okay, both very good romantic cards. We have the Ten of Wands. Eight of Cups. Child, orphan. Light attributes, independence based on learning to go alone, conquering fear, surviving. Yes, I did get that. Kind of a loner, at least before they meet you. Advocate. Light attribute inspires you to put compassion into action. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. Kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. And finally, we have the Moon. Okay, pile number 4. So some of the information that I'm gathering based upon these cards is, yes, you will have a very strong love. I'm seeing romance. Both of you will be as interested as each other initially. So both of you will feel the spark. And as for, yeah, this person, your soulmate, pile number 4, will be like a child, you know, who's seen the most beautiful person in their life. You know how children's eyes widen when they see something exciting or beautiful. That's what I see here with the Ace of Wands, a romance, new beginning card, and this Cupid's arrow has hit them. Okay, so they're like a child at a candy store. Okay, and there's a lot of attraction for you. Okay, so I see that your meeting will happen in a very common setting. Okay, and one other scenario that I see, it may not resonate for all of you, but you will be helping them in some endeavor. Maybe you guys will come across each other when they're at the bank, if you're a banker, or you do some type of work and they're there for your services. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from these 2 cards here. And I see that somehow children are involved. Okay, maybe you will get pregnant pretty quickly. And there will be a quick effort to build this foundation with you within the first year. Okay, and I need more clarification for this Moon card, Spirit, and for the 8 of Cups. I mean, for some, it could be interpreted as there will be a brief break where you might walk away or threaten to walk away, and it will just make their attraction for you stronger, and decide that, yes, you know, we need to build our family, and I'm not going to put this off. We're going to have a baby. So I would like some clarification for this first, Spirit, and then for this, the Moon. Okay, card, which can be a card of hidden things or confusion. So, okay. So firstly, for the 8 of Cups here, about leaving, walking away. What is that talking about, Spirit? 3 cards, please. Thank you. Wow. Landed perfectly. Forest. Okay. Muddled, unclear thinking. Okay. So literally, there's some forest energy here too. So you could meet in a field or have your first date at the park. Okay. Take that how it resonates. And 2 more cards, please, Spirit. 2 more cards. And the 8 of Cups. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Okay. And Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Interesting. Okay, so maybe it will start out as an affair, like a fling. Okay, but then someone may walk away for a time, and this person's attraction for you will just grow till they're ready to make this change, this transformation, and have to build with you, because this is also like the Tower card, or it looks like a foundation also. So maybe they will try to build with you after realizing that, you know, this cannot just be a fling or an affair. They do want something really legitimate and solid with you, children. Okay. And as for this Parrot, yeah, word will get out about you guys seeing each other. But what is this about? Can we have one more card for that, Spirit? Because that Parrot card is not so clear. So 1 or 2 cards about that Parrot card, Spirit. What is that Parrot card about? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, 2. 2 came out. Okay. We have the Hierophant. Okay, the Marriage card, or Order, Stability, and the Devil. Okay. So again, maybe there will be a problem with addiction, or it could be that, yeah, I see that there's some sort of relationship healing issue that needs to go on, and there might be a distancing on your part or their part for a little bit, and then they will decide that they want this foundation with you. Okay, and let's get some clarity on this Moon card. Please, Spirit, can you give us 2 more cards on what this Moon card is trying to convey? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the Lovers. Okay. I'm feeling like this is a divine love. When they look in the mirror, they see themselves in you. So this is like a soulmate energy, like a twin flame energy. They feel like they found their perfect partner. Okay, it's like a beautiful partnership. Okay, so this was your reading, and let's also do a timeline, pile number 4, of when you can expect to meet this person. So let's get 1 card, Spirit, about when pile 4 will meet this person. Okay, these cards fell out, so it has to be here. This came out. It says Taurus. Okay, so that's in the month of late April and May. And Capricorn. That's in the 12th month or early January. So I'm seeing that it will be between winter and the start of spring. So anywhere between late December to April. Late December to April is when you can expect to meet this person. Okay. I hope you enjoyed your reading and this resonates with you. If you do meet this person, please let me know in the comments section. And thank you. Hope to see you in the next reading. Take care, pile number 4. Bye. Have a lovely day.